What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy, Sniper Cakes. And before we get into the video, I just want to touch upon FedEx and what's going on. And golly, man. Next video that I'm making, I'm going to talk about what the heck is going on, because it's not just affecting the people that are winning, off sneakers. It's actually affecting some stores as well. I know a store that got some of their shipment stolen from drivers. So it is crazy. Stay tuned for the next video. We're going to talk about what's going on with FedEx, because I feel like it is crazy right now. Man, but guys, this video, we're going to talk about the Lightning 4s, how to cop this shoe. There's a lot of things that's going to determine if this shoe is going to be an easy cop or a hard cop. But before we get into that, guys, you already know we're right there, man. We're right there. By the end of this video, we will hit 15K. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, because I will give you fire content and try to help you guys cop for retail and also resell shoes, whatever you like. I try to help. So subscribe, like this video, and hit that notification bell. Man, the Jordan 4 Lightnings. This is the first time the shoe's actually getting a retro. And this is a lot of people's, people that really been in the sneaker game for a minute. This is a lot of people's favorite Jordan 4 of all time. Back in the day, man, if you had the Jordan 4 Lightnings, you was on top, because this shoe was a hard shoe. Because I don't know if you guys watched the sneaker story, the Jordan 4 Lightning was made only for Jordan 4, I think, motorsport, or people that did motorcycles. I don't know what it was called, but it was made specifically for them. And then they surprise released them, and they were low-key, very limited. If you got the Jordan 4 Lightnings, you were hey, you got them. So this shoe, man, re-releasing, it is definitely a great shoe. And this shoe right here, since it's the first time it's re-releasing, there's supposed to be a high stock on the Jordan 4 Lightnings. But there is something that is going to kind of, deter people from copying, and it's late shipment. So the past couple of days, I've been just going to stores, asking how their shipment is looking like, how their stock is looking like. And a lot of stores, man, is getting late shipment. So the Jordan 4 Lightning is supposed to have high stock. It's supposed to be more stock than the Jordan 4 Oreos. By the way, the Jordan 4 Oreos are going crazy in the resale value, GS and men's. Jordan 4s is what's hot right now. Just remember that Jordan 4s is really what's hot on the market right now. But with these Lightnings, it's some stores, one JD Sports is getting them in. The other JD Sports not getting them in. One Foot Locker is getting them in. Other Foot Locker just has GS. There's just so many things going on with late shipment. So this shoe is not going to be a sweet shoe to get, just due to the late shipments. It's even with the Jordan 12 utilities, this shoe is a massive GR, and there's just so many places that are getting in late. Today I was just running around trying to get, late pairs, pairs that came in late shipment. So it's going to be the same thing with the Lightnings. And the Lightnings people are going to want this shoe. So it's not hey, you're going to walk in the mall and get the Lightnings. No, you're going to have to put your footwork on release day or before release day, so you can actually cop these shoes. And if you take an L, do not panic, because you'll be able to cop later down the line if you put that footwork. Even with the Jordan 1 Seafoam and Pollens, they're just now doing raffles for JD Sports. I just did a JD Sports raffle for the Seafoams. They're going back on the Flex app on the Seafoam. Pollens, they're doing even raffles. JD Sports are doing raffles for Pollens, and they're going back on the Flex app as well. Just so many things is going on with late shipment, and it's really going to affect these Lightning 4s, because this is supposed to be a massive GR, and a lot of people are supposed to be able to cop. But with how things are going on, and probably the rest of the year, this is what's going to happen with late shipment. Shoes are going to be kind of harder to cop. But let's get into how to cop this shoe. Number one, you guys already know Sneakers app. People don't love Sneakers app, but hey, they're going to have a good amount of stock on Sneakers app. So have your fingers crossed on Sneakers app. Number two, guys, make a list of all the stores in your area. So the Lightning 4s is a big GR. So basically every sneaker store is getting this shoe. It depends if they're going to get it late or not. For instance, My City Sports, they're getting it in late, but you can still do a pre-order for them. They may be charged maybe $250, but it gets your pair secure. So just make a list of Shoe Palace, DTLR. Go to your stores right now, or go to your stores tomorrow. I know I'm kind of late because it's Wednesday and it comes out on Saturday, but still go to your store and figure out what they're doing with their Lightning 4s. Figure out if they're getting late shipment. Figure all that out, because that will give you an upper hand. If the pairs do come late, you can actually cop. A lot of places are getting late shipment. I'm telling you that right now. So if you can figure out, like I said, the places that are, you can tell them like, hey, can you let me know? Just have a conversation with them. So when they do get late shipment, you'll be ready to cop it. The next thing, you already know, the Flex app. Flex app. So Foot Lockers, Champs, Kids Foot Lockers, Foot Actions. A lot of places are getting them. A ton of places are getting them. But as I said in the beginning of the video, late shipments. So people should be able to cop. If you follow my videos with the Flex app and you've been building your points and you've been shopping there, you'll have a good chance of hitting this, hitting this shoe. Pick 3 stores, do all your head starts, try to pick the biggest malls because they have the most stock. But some places that got their pairs in Chicago have over 100 pairs in stock. Like smaller malls, like smaller places in Chicago that usually don't get retros, they got 48 pairs in stock. So that shows you how many pairs that stores are getting. They're supposed to get a ton. Like small stores are getting 48 pairs. That's a lot of pairs for small Foot Lockers. So, as you can see, this shoe is going to have a lot of stock, but you're going to see a couple days before the release, they're going to take off, places because they didn't get their shipment in. They're going to do all that stuff. I went to a couple stores, Foot Action. They said, oh, we don't got our shipment in yet. We're probably not going to get them. I went to another Foot Locker. Oh, man, we only got our GS. I don't think we're getting our men's on time. So that's the only reason why it's going to be a harder cop before release day, because of the late shipments. And then places are not going to get their pairs, and then there's going to be a limited quantity and you know how it goes with late shipment. So that's the only thing with the Lightnings. But make sure you're doing your footwork now to see who's getting late shipment, who's not. I'm talking about the stores that are not Flex stores, and really see that, because you will be able to have the upper hand of cop once they come in. You guys, like I said, the next thing is the Finish Line JD Sports. We talked about that in the previous video. A lot of them are, doing in-store raffles because of, the late shipments. I'm saying so many late shipments, but that's just how it is right now. So check your date, JD Sports and Finish Line. I know some places are not doing in-store raffles because they didn't get their shipment in, but just go there and talk to them. The only thing you can do with this shoe to really know how to cop, really cop this shoe, is just ask, call. I know sometimes they'd be lying on the phone, but go into the store if you can, because it's better, and just see what's going on. And man, of course, that's the main thing with how to cop this shoe, is that you're gonna have to put some footwork in to see what's really going on, because there is a ton of pairs of these Lightning 4s, and I know people are gonna cop on Flex on sneakers, but for the people that can't, I just want to let you know is that you'll still have a chance to cop this shoe, even if you take that L, because there's gonna be thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of pairs in late shipment. So regarding the resale price, resale first couple days is going to be not very high, but it's going to be high. So if you don't want to hold this shoe, I recommend you sell this shoe as soon as you get it. Like, release day is the best time to sell this shoe, because when those late shipments come out, the resale price is going to drop. Of course, this shoe's a Jordan 4, so I recommend, if you want to hold this shoe, it will be a good hold. Number one is because, like I said, it's a Jordan 4. Number 2, the color pops. It has a pop color to it, so people will be like, hey, it really intrigues people, so I really think this shoe will be a good hold over time. But man, Lightning 4s is one of my favorite 4s of all time. I always wanted a pair of Lightning 4s, and they're coming out in high stock. So guys, do not sleep on this release. Make sure you do your footwork. Make sure you do all the raffles, the everything. Go to your store, see what's going on, because if you put your footwork in, you should be able to cop this shoe even if it's late. But man, I'm super excited for this shoe. I'm going to vlog around with this shoe, and man, I'm super excited for everybody that's going to cop this shoe. If you have any questions, comment below. Comment below if you have questions on these Lightning 4s. If you have any specifics that you want me to, answer any questions, just go below and comment. So guys, really appreciate you guys for watching the video. Really hoping that Snipe Gang really goes crazy on these Lightning 4s, because there's pairs out there, but it just depends on that shipment. So alright, y'all, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, y'all, man. Sniper Kicks out. Peace.